Greetings interwebs and grandchildren, this is Jackit K, and welcome to another edition of Let's Play Golden Sun, The Lost Age. Last episode, we just finished up business in Shamman's village, before we head off to Contigo. Where is Contigo? I'll show you. That's my job, as the LPer, after all. On our way there, though, I want to talk about something I almost brought up in the last episode, but realized I wouldn't have time to talk about. And that is, I did kind of say conspiracy. I'm not sure if that's the best way to describe it. I'm sure some people would describe it that way, though. Basically, if you saw, when we cast Whirlwind on the rock in Shamman village, the test before the test, well, sorry, I was clicking on his name, mentioned how it was a way to test to see if you had canonical blood. Well, I kind of broke that using Felix. But it brings up an interesting point about Sheba's origins. If you remember from the first game, Sheba is a child of quite a bit of mystery. She was just found in the town that she was born and raised up. The locals saying that she fell from the sky. So it makes you wonder if Sheba was able to cast Whirlwind on there, was she able to be part of canonical blood? As I was saying, is the rock like specific to people of canonical blood? Or is it just an assumption that people of canonical were the only ones who could use Whirlwind? And nobody really knows whether Sheba is actually from canonical, or Felix and party actually cheated the system of their tests. As you can see, there was an area blocked up by shallow rocks. I thought that was our way into canonical, but it's blocked off apparently, so we have to find another way. Sorry about that, there was a lot of shenanigans with trying to get a void up, so I cut it away. Not sure if I finished what I was saying with Sheba, but the point is, no one's 100% certain. There's nothing in the game that states if Sheba is actually originally from canonical, or if Felix and party cheated the system. And just because they had because they stole the rod from Isaac and friends, basically. The void's out already. Because their party originally took the rod from Isaac and party, that there was no means of actually getting it. Or it was actually like Isaac's party was the ones worthy of the Hover Jade, because Hamlet originally... That monster was probably appreciated. Need a second to get my thoughts straight. If you remember the story of how Hamlet actually met with Finn, I actually don't know if they talked about. I can't remember if it was talked about. It should have been, because we don't really talk with Hamlet at all. Oh, by the way, Jupiter Lighthouse. My point is, maybe it's not Felix and friends who are the heroes, but it is actually Isaac and his party, since Isaac and his party originally had the Shaman's Rod. Jeez, how come that took so long to come out? Just because I would also want to say, so it's not certain if Sheba is actually from canonical and somehow fell from the sky there, or if the whole Whirlwind thing was a phony. Ooh, Pierre's gotta level up. Alright, I can't believe I was just here but totally missed it. Right, this is where we gotta go. I'm certain of it. Well, at least I can't get any more certain about it. I swear if this does not work, my god, this better work. Oh my god, it worked. Now we just gotta find the canonical and hopefully sail right into it. I mean, that would be ideal if it was just, oh, I don't know, right there. Right at the boat we are. Nope, we're not setting sail. I suppose if you didn't get the mist potion before, this would be a good time to go get it. But since we're here, might as well enjoy the balcony with Jenna, because that's a trend now. Okay, balcony trend enjoying with Jenna-ish stuff over. We don't really have the time. Well, that's the problem, actually. We still have spare time. I'm not going to spend like 3 minutes standing on that balcony. We made these huge wings and carried them here just to fulfill a great prophecy. That's pretty cool. We bought these wings from Canonical and now we're guarding them. If they're damaged or broken, the prophecy may not be fulfilled. I don't know. Anyone could hurt these stray wings, but we must guard them just the same. I wonder if these giant wings could really make it fly. I'd like to see it. Isn't there just one wing, actually? It said we will know the time when the Mount Jupiter is in flames. What do you know? When you're heading over to the Jupiter Lighthouse? Isn't that a canny coincidence? Oh, I know how we're gonna get to that item! Really? Denied. I swear that was how we're gonna get to that item, but perhaps we need to go up higher. Indeed. There's a random boulder just laying on the ground. Too bad we can't do anything about it. Well, let's go get the item. But first, distractions! Because we haven't blown leaves in the longest of time. It's totally not just whirlwind again, with energy. You know, they actually fixed that Dark Dawn. They made whirlwind and cycle and pretty much one energy. Keep thinking of things that Dark Dawn actually improved. All that for a Vial. No biggies, we just got a lot in Shamman Village. But, free healing item is a free healing item. You can't really complain about it. Come on, it's just here. Maybe we can find Canonical now. I did say that we would find in this episode, so I suppose it's best if I actually find Canonical before ending the episode off. Oh my god, that's a mighty huge crater. You would think something not big and humongous would have an important part to the plot, but I'm pretty sure it's never talked about anywhere in Golden Sun ever again. But, oh, here we are in Canonical. Did you know anything about a legend about these people who can control wind and air? Huh? That was the Nominals tribe. They even had the power to fly in the air. Well, Canonical inherit some of their power, and now we rule over Atteka. Rule? That's a pretty odd choice of words. Yeah, all these empty stumps kind of remind me of Mongol forests. The beacon within the Jupiter Lighthouse will soon be lit. I know because of a strange pre-motion I had 3 years ago. And who are you, random lady who had a pre-motion 3 years ago? That apparently has some very important events, enough to make a prophecy. Okay, this is actually where we can use our lucky tickets that we've been collecting throughout the games. Pretty much works the same way it did in Toby. Anything I can do, or people talk to? As the people in Canonical lost the power they inherited from the Animals tribe. The power of the wind is not all we've lost. We've lost much of our culture. as well as the technology to rebuild the ruins. Our people have labored some time to build Lings of the Omnios. Built the Lings out of the materials we found in the Omnios Sacrum. If you want to look at the Omnios geographs, you gotta go to the ruins. So apparently this is more information about that prophecy relating to the boat links. Coincidentally, it's supposed to be fulfilled when the Jupiter Lighthouse is lit. And even a new weapon and armor shop. Though, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. We should really wait until the next episode to finish exploring this town. So that's what we'll do next time. And until then, see you all later.